Hello and welcome to Coxie's Picks, and this is a 410 Lotto lock that I've received from Nigbee Lock Bothering. Now I reached out and asked for a 410 so that I could design the insides. It's basically this is going to get taken apart for science, right? And he kindly donated a 410 to the cause. Now the reason I want to take it apart is I want to redesign a cover for it so that we have a solution that suits people in the community. I'm going to upload it to Thingiverse, Makeworld, Cult 3D, the lot. Right? I know there's lots of them around, but I wanted to add a little bit of Coxie flair to it. And then Nigbee, bless his socks, sent me a tension tool as well. You'll notice that this is far too shiny to stay in my possession. So what I'm thinking is that this needs to be attached with a 660 and sent around as a little challenge lock so everybody can appreciate Nigbee's fine handiwork. So that in mind, I suppose you better get a 660, right? Show it working and see if we can pick it. So this is a PES 1, right? And let's find a wire. That might do it. Might be a bit too short, but we shall see. So it goes all the way into the back, so it's got the protruding there, and then you apply tension. Now to get the tension on this, you'd use your pinky and your ring finger, right? And you squeeze off it. Now the Squire 660 are notoriously wanting extra tension. Right, they're kind of greedy like that. Now what you may do is when you've got it in the bench, you could rest it against the ground and then twist the lock to provide the tension. Sometimes that helps when you're first starting out. But let's see how we do when we're just holding the tension like so. So give it a go. Anything moving? Nothing yet. Alright, now there's the one. Now you notice that this jumped, which means that the bolts moved along apart. Alright, which means that we're getting closer to actually having the end game. You normally with a Squire 660 you get 2 or 3 movements, but because this is PES 1, right, and 2 of the levers pretty much act like one, right, we'll only probably get 1 other little movement and then a spring open. So we'll go back, just checking all the levers are in the correct position. That one feels good. So all the way to the front, hint at number 2, and notice now that we've got this movement here. This is a bigger movement. Right, and the reason it's a bigger movement is because that is the lock now open. Now, sign of a good true tension tool shows that it's thrown the bolt completely over. Right, so there we go, the bolt is completely thrown over. If, in some scenarios that you didn't have the bolt completely open, right, and it was in a half position, you can gently knock the side of the lock and then it'll spring open, like so. However, that has perfectly showcased how good a tension tool that is. So all I need to do now is I need to make up some wires, put these two together, right, and then start sending them around the world so everyone can have a go at picking a Squire 660, which this is going to go stateside first because it's quite difficult to get 660s out there, so I've been told. So I'm going to send this to the States. I'm going to start off with the Mitten boys, the Mitten locksport guys. They can have a go and a play. Right. Meanwhile, I'm going to be focusing on this, as well as my Chubb rigid handcuffs. So thank you very much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.